Welcome everybody, this is K5, welcome to my house. Hi everybody. Just going to do my top 10 finds for 2014 called out by wtffor on the Shaduce 513. I wouldn't say it's a strand of videos that he'd like to see everybody produce, so I'm going to try my best to knock this out. Okay, where to start? First of all, I'm going to start to show you these hot cases. In these hot cases is where I keep my premium finds and gets for, well, forever really. And straight away I'm going to show you this car that Hazard 777 sent me. It's the Super Chevy Chevelle, a line of cars that I've been trying to collect all the colours of. I don't try that on many cars, but certainly for this particular car, that is one piece that I would never have found in the wild, and he sent that to me out of the kindness of his heart. Brilliant piece, brilliant. Thanks, Hazard. Another nice piece there's from PBAJ. He sent that along with a 55 Chevy panel van that I'm going to show you a bit later. There's some more really nice cars there. I've got those out really to show you. That's from Ben, that's from Dan. But in these hot cases, that doesn't fit in there very well, does it? So I have to keep these in a box. I keep them in my Hot Wheels boxes. Got a few nice cars that I found over the years there that was sent to me by James Shear, PBAJ. These Revel lowriders, absolutely amazing. So pleased to have found those. I keep all the cracked ones in another hot case. This hot case comes with these rubbery holders. Possibly it should really be shown at the end of the video, but this is probably the best car I got this year by a long way. This is the Toyota 2000 GT sent to me for winning as a prize. Absolutely love this car. It's been out with me on loads of trips and photo shoots. It's on Instagram, everywhere, G+, the lot. Love that car. It's from the vintage Tomica line, Le Mans Fashion. This one, that's for you, my friend. Again, he's been showing loads of nice cars. Le Mans Fashion, new to the YouTube channel community. Check him out, guys. Check him out. He's awesome. He's got some brilliant Matchbox and some amazing Tomicas and just everything really. Right, and there's another nice piece. That's the Super that Justin sent me. The Super of the 2000. It's a nice Hot Wheel. Keeping in the Hot Wheel vein. It's going to be really hard for me to stay within the Hot Wheel framework because I collect all kind of castings. The Bugatti Veyrons. Now they were an interesting find from last year. Showed a picture to James Shear on the Hangouts one time. Said, "Are you interested in getting these?" And he was. And that started off a massive trade link between us and the States. Been sending Sekus out ever since and getting back some goodies in return. And James Shear originally set up a link with me by sending me this 55 Chevy panel van. Great memories for this car. This came in a big mailbox boomer. James Shear was new to the game as far as trading and YouTube went, and well, the rest is history. This year I've managed to get a few Chevy panels. This one was sent to me by Stephen Lum. Absolutely, thank you very much, mate. That's awesome. But the reason for that particular link is the fact that I traded Seku with PBAJ, and I got the first edition, which I still haven't cracked yet, which I ought to really. But by the way, I'm on 300 subs. I want to thank everybody for subbing me up, and 30,000 views all in one go. So I'm well chuffed. Thank you very much. Keeping my channel alive and ticking and growing all the time. Thanks to Oswheels Kyosho fan for that one. What else are we going to show you? I'm going to show you a little break from Hot Wheels. We're going to have a look at another line of collecting that I've done. And the link with all the military stuff was finding this beauty. I never thought for a million years I would get into collecting all these military vehicles, but I found this one day and that just sparked me off. This is an old 1959 Lesney tanker truck, and basically from there it went a little bit mental. As you can see, I've got a vast collection now of old Lesneys and Rollermatic Superfast, branching into some of the more recent pieces. The interest again obviously sparked off an interest in collecting another range of old cars. I was already into old stuff with my then and nows, but I went a bit mental due to Stephen Lum yet again. He sent me this little set of vintage racers, and in return I needed to find him a whole heap of superfast cars, which I did. And this is the piece I was after. Cobrastv Gaming set me off on that little one. The then and now challenge was to then and now the Boss Mustang 69 with the current 2010, well I think it's 2012 Boss Mustang, which I still have got to do, but consequently I started collecting lots of Mustangs. I'm still missing a few of the SVOs and the other interesting Mustangs from the in-between period. Anyway, back to the Moco. Recently found this little truck. This is a 26A from 1956, I believe. You notice the base, there's no base on it. This was replaced in 1959 by this version, which is a whole lot bigger. Also found this recently, this little budgie Beetle, which I'm going to expand upon at some point. But these budgie models, they're pretty hard to find and very basic. As you can see, best find this year. I found all these this year. Best find out of these this year for me personally was finding a complete camper van. This is from 1967 or thereabouts. Awesome piece. It's the high top, only produced for a short period, and it has still got its doors and everything on it. Absolutely brilliant. Found that for like 50p, so I was super chuffed. Normally you find them in slightly worse wear. This is the original from about 62, 63. What else have we found in that I really impressed with? Well, these Jags, of course. Oh, of course, never thought I'd find a bike, and I did eventually find a bike at the toy fair. Found two bikes as it goes, and I've grabbed them both, so very pleased with those ones. Good memories of the toy fair, good memories of hunting around the antique shops, and oh, that's another nice piece, isn't it? This old Mercedes bus. That is so delicate. If you notice, I had to keep that one wrapped up. Okay, let's go and have a little look at the rest of the things that I've dug out. I'm going to go into where I make my videos. Oh, hold on, before we go that way, I need to grab my little list of nominations. Might as well nominate them on the way there. I'd like to nominate Diecast Metal Cars, Olly Do and Cobrastv Gaming, PBAJ 72 and J Toys Channel, to show us your top 10 finds for 2014. Right, what we got on the table then? Of course, this is where we do it all. We haven't got the lights up full at the moment, but we're doing our best. First of all, I'm going to show you some of my my best, I would say, best finds in the superfast department. This fantastic. Let me get the focus on that. Fantastic Zodiac, absolutely beautiful piece, complete with everything, almost practically mint. It was covered in nicotine when I found it. Found that in a car boot sale of all places. Here's another one from my antique shop. Nice little Cortina Mark II. All these are from around about 1971. Skinny wheel, transitional, super fast. Something I'm going to be hunting down a lot more. This is a pre-super fast model from about 68. With love those chrome hubs as well. The ISO griff. Awesome piece. A little bit chipped up and stuff, but still a treasure. And this is quite a rare piece. This is the gold version, gold painted version, which is the later 73 release or 72 release, but this one's still got the opening doors and the opening bonnet. This was the opening boot, sorry. This was replaced with the sealed up boot. Another pick, and some other cars I collect that I'm chuffed that I found this year and was given also are these. Ranging from a Hot One Corvette Stingray, I collect these if I can, and a slightly later version, Blackwall Corvette Stingray. God, I don't know what years they're from. They're from the 70s and 80s and something from the 90s. This was sent to me by Justin Clark. Absolutely awesome. Love them. Over to the interesting Hot Wheels. A link here for wtffor. My mashed up version of this. I believe he showed it in his video as one of his seminal pieces from last year. I found this last year as well, but I found it in a less illubrious scenario, deep in a box of old rubbish, as I did with this as well. This is the lowdown, French base, etc., etc. And a very, very good condition, one of these step sides. But perhaps one of my favourite finds was finding this. Joe Motor showed it on his channel. He found it when he was on his travels. I found this in my favourite shop, which is just around the corner. Again, it's in a box of old cars, and this is beautiful in almost mint condition, high raker, 3-window Ford. But that's got nice memories for it because it's one of my favourite finds. And also in the same shop, around about the same time, I found this red line mongoose. Don't see many red lines around here at all. Okay, and finally, onto my one of my passions is collecting buses. And this year I went, 2014 was the year of my bus, and I was sent this piece here by Charlie A, who's at Irish Hot Wheels. This piece was from Stephen Lum. I can't remember who sent me that piece, my bad. Of course there's a few other buses there, but I suppose the major finds of the year would be these little fives. Hot Wheels Costa Rica Dave was showing these on his channel quite a lot, restoring them. I just had to find them, so I got myself an old original 53. I think that's a 56 to 59, 59 to 65. But probably the rarest and oldest, one of the oldest pieces I've got is this old yesteryear Lesney horse-drawn omnibus, which was replaced by the same people, that Lado piece there, which I found sort of I suppose in the middle of the year, and this one towards the end of the year. Much older and much more valuable for my collection. Anyway, hope this has been entertaining for everybody. This is K5, showing you a few differences there on the bases, the late version and the early version bases. Saying ta-ta for now. Thanks for watching, thanks for subbing. Hope you continue to watch my my junk videos and my finds and my hauls and all the rest of it. So anyway, ta-ta for now.